Hey everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today on how to increase your revenue in 30 days without spending a dime. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Maria Fontana. I am a high-level business consultant, and I help businesses, small businesses, corporations, and entrepreneurs increase their profits with less stress. So, let's get the ball rolling. First of all, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to spend these 20 minutes with me. I am grateful. So as you come in, just give me a hello, give me a hashtag live, hashtag replay. Let me know where you're watching from and what takeaways you're getting from this free workshop. So let's get started. Let's dive right in. So one of the biggest things that I get asked all the time in my business is, Maria, how can I increase revenue? How can I make more money? My cash flow is tight. And I myself, as a 30 plus year entrepreneur of many different types of businesses, I can relate to that. Like, I know how that feels like. And believe me, you can have a $500,000 business or a multi-million dollar business, and cash flow sometimes is a problem for everyone, especially in contracting economies, right? So let's look at what we can do with what we have at our disposal without losing our minds and increase that revenue. And a lot of the times, as entrepreneurs and business owners, it's the simple things that are right in front of us that sometimes we don't see. Did you ever hear that saying, you can't read the label from inside the bottle? So here we go. If you haven't done so already, I want you to download the complimentary workbook that you'll probably find below or above this video and take notes as you're watching this. It'll help you with getting clarity. So number one, of course, upselling and cross-selling. One of the biggest issues I see when I start working with clients is a lot of people are so consumed with getting leads, getting new business, but they're not cultivating and upselling and cross-selling the client base they already have. Remember, guys, don't get complacent with the business you already have. The clients that already know you, they like you, they trust you, they've purchased from you, they're so much more apt to purchase another product, another higher price product, another cross sell that can be a benefit, a add-on service to what they're already getting from you or they already got. So go back into your database, look at all your clients. Even if you are a PT, let's say you have an office and you do physical therapy, you can go back and do add-on services and cross-sell to clients who may be able to use other services you had that will make their life better. Because remember, guys, people always want to do two things. It's human nature. I don't care if you're selling ice cream cones or you're selling $50,000 products. They want to move away from pain and they want things to be easy. They want things to give them more free time. So people are going to be moving away from pain or it's giving them more free time. Again, these are my findings in my business with working with hundreds of clients over the years. So I want you to really take a hard look at your database and say, who can I be upselling and cross-selling to? Get out of the mindset of this crazy online rushing mindset of constantly having to get new leads. Cultivate the leads you have, upsell and cross-sell to them. So this will take a little time and dedication for you to really look at your database, look at your clients, look at who's already in your system that you can sell to. Number two, increase your prices. Now, this is a sore subject. People always resist me on this, but hear me out. Did you ever see Louis Vuitton have a sale? No. Did you ever see a Hermes bag go on sale? No. So if you do not raise your prices, it's really reflecting the value that you offer. Now, may you lose a few clients? It depends on your business. It depends on your industry. You may, but if you make sure you align that perceived value with raising your prices for your clients, they're going to happily pay because everything else goes up. And remember, being the lowest price does not win the game, in my opinion. This is my brand of business. It does not win the game. Quality and consistency and value is going to win that game. So raise your prices, be consistent, show up in the right energy, and raise your prices. Look at your numbers, look at your stats, and do the math. So that's number 2. Make sure, of course, you always keep your services consistent, your value consistent, and show up as the amazing service provider or business owner that you are, right? Number 3, I can't stress enough. I see this so often, and again, it is so overlooked. Clean up your online presence. Make sure you're easily accessible. Make sure clients can find you. If you're a chiropractor, if you're a holistic practitioner, if you're a salon owner, a medi spa owner, a speech pathologist, whatever type of service-based business you have, make sure you're easily accessible. When people pick up their cell phone and they ask Siri for the best chiropractor near me, make sure that you have all your ducks in a row online to show up as the expert you are. Because at the end of the day, guys, if your online presence isn't on point, you're not going to be found for getting new business. So that is one of the easiest ways to increase your revenue, is making sure people can find you. And I find that is one of the most overlooked strategies around. When my clients work with me one-on-one, we work on one of my personal favorites that increases their revenue by 25% in 1 month when we make a few certain tweaks to certain things in their online presence. And again, it's simple and it's free. So this is another takeaway. I know I promised you only 3, but this is something that came up the other day and I experienced it myself. Make sure that you are consistently following up with your clients. Now, a lot of times we get complacent and we just kind of forget, or we just assume people are coming back. Guys, there's too much noise out there. You have to show up in a great energy consistently. You got to look good. You got to smell good. You got to dress the part, and you have to be consistent and be aligned. Take some time to listen to what the clients are asking for and make sure you over deliver. So I hope these few tips today were eye-opening. I hope that they inspired you to take some action. Don't get caught up in not doing. Taking action is really important. If you'd like to learn more and you're ready to take your business to the next level, I'm accepting a few new clients into my consulting practice. You can go down below, apply to work with me. First, we'll have a short conversation. We'll see if we're a good fit and if what I have to offer to help you grow your business is what you need. And then we can go on from there. If not, I invite you, as always, subscribe to my podcast. There's tons of great value there. I want to thank you again for taking the time to spend your lunch hour with me. And I hope that everything you do today aligns with your mission. Have an awesome day. And again, book that call if you're ready to make some more money and make some changes in your business and grow.